Today, we're blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Appreciate Your Noble and Protective Animal Family Members, Part 3 of 3 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on November 3, 2019, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
Oh, so small dogs then, only 3 years and a half now, understood everything in English, huh? They are Thai dogs. They understood everything day one already. Day one they understood me already when I was only 1 month plus old. And then now they, of course, very, very, very obedient. And one dog is so smart. He's the most zealous of all, but he's so smart. He wants to be leader of the whole group, but the other black girl did not let. So she lead the black group, he lead the white group. So we call it one black group, one white group. It's like that. And he's so smart, absolutely smart. I never teach him to shake hand with me. But whenever he come in, he shook my hand. Or whenever I take out the bone, I say shake hand first, and immediately he shook my hand. And if I tell him to sit down, he sit. I never taught him. I mean, normally you have to train for a while until they do that. No, he trained himself, all by himself. He lay down, he sissy-sassy all by himself, and I tell him, get up, don't make any more theater. And then he get up and I go somewhere in a corner somewhere. I say, I have to work now. I don't have time to rub your belly. Later, okay? And then he just kind of embarrassed and then left, go in the corner in his bed or whatever. And sometimes I feel sorry. I say, okay, come here. I just rub 2 seconds, okay? No more, all right? You know I'm very busy, right? And then he don't demand. He just licked my hand to tell me that he understood. And then the smaller one, whenever I come, she kisses me all over from the head to the toe. Yeah. First she licks my toes, and then because she's too small, she doesn't jump that high. She licks the toes, and then I had to sit down and hug her and carry her up, and then she licked me all over. That's the opportunity, you know, to kiss all over my face, and I'm all wet and drooled all over. Yeah. And then my hands, you know, first my face and then my hand. And then if I put her down, she lick my toes again. I said, not again. Don't bribe me anymore. I am really busy. And then I say, go up on the sofa. And then she jump up on the sofa. Very obedient, these dogs. And I don't even have time to train them. Day 1, day 2, they already obey me. Absolute. There's no question asked that I am there. Pack alpha. It's not because I understood English, because others also speak English. They play deaf, you know. What? And then I turn around, go somewhere else, hide under somewhere. Oh, hide behind me, hide under my legs, whatever. Until I have to scold them. Get out, man. People don't have all day to wait for you. Go out and then come back, okay? But they know they don't not always be able to come back right away. It takes 2 hours something to feed, to go out again, get cleaning again, and then come back up. But also because we take turn before the retreat, they take turn. The black group come and then white group come after. You know, like black group morning. But normally morning, even before, even if I close my door, they make so much noise. So I don't let them come in the morning. So they know they have to wait until noon at least. And then the other group take turn. So I don't see until next day. After lunch and then after dinner, 2 groups had to take turn. So they know that it's not like they can stay all day like before. They grow up and they become more territorial. They know that, but they just have to do this dog stuff. I have all the dogs before, they are not like that. But these dogs are because they are more wild. They're born in the wild and their mother has never been touched by human even. Until I came. One of the owner of the golf course house, she asked the doctor to come and to sedate her so that they can spay her. He is very good. He used his mouth to blow the needle, the sedating needle to her, and it hit her, all right, but she don't stay there. She went hide somewhere and sleep until she wake up. So they never can get her. So then the last time the doctor wanted to do the same, I said, no, I forbid you. Look at her, she's only skin and bone. If you do that, she might never wake up. Can you guarantee me that she wakes up? I forbid you. Don't do it. And then later I took in her babies and she just come knocking at the door. She want to go in my house. First, I caught her and then I give her a chain to bind her in my door so that I can give her food and clean her up so that she can come in to stay with the baby. But she always escaped. Even with a chain, she used her magic to break it. To break one part of the chain, yeah? It's not a big chain like for big dog, nah? It's for medium size. But the chain is a chain. It's stainless steel. She broke it. She broke the part because we put it next to her neck so she cannot bite. So the only thing, she broke it by magic. And then she left like that. I said, okay, you're not coming anymore. You went out, eat garbage, and then you will give the dog, your baby, some sickness or problem. I won't let you in anymore. But then she came wagging tail, begging, crying. I said, are you really ready to come in? Because you come in, I will clean you and then we inject you and then you cannot come out anymore until you're more used to with the humans and then you don't make trouble. Then she did not. And just a few days later, I can carry her everywhere already on my shoulder. Yeah, and she stay, yeah. And even if I let her in the garden, she come back. She doesn't run to the wild anymore because she knows, I say there are food in the house and the clean water. You have to take care so that your baby won't get sick by your infecting them. You are strong, you may have good immune system, but your baby are young, cannot. So she did listen. And she is now the worst of the pack. Every time she come in, she cried the loudest, she jumped the highest, she even spoke English just to say sorry that she has not behaved, or she thought she might misbehave or something. She says she's sorry. If she did something wrong, she's sorry. I said, no, you did nothing wrong. Just I need to be alone, to be on retreat. I did not abandon you because you did something wrong. Even if you did, I would forgive you. I never abandoned you. If you did something wrong, you're just a dog. She's even desperate. So she spoke English. She never did before. No other dogs so desperate like her. Before, she don't even want to see me. If I come out of balcony, she run away. Later, I have her baby, so she come run around the house, and later she has to come knocking by herself at my door. And now she is the most, sticking around dog from the whole group. She loves me the most. She's more grateful, and she's one of the one that fought for me, fought with the negative power, and then she got wounded like that. And the negative used the other dog stronger, and more zealous to attack her instead. Yeah, that's how it happened. And the other dog told me that she's terribly sorry. She wasn't willing to, but she was pushed to do it. And she's not strong enough. She's just a dog. And the other power is stronger. Kind of sorcerer kind of power, Black magic, astral, hell level kind of power. She's just a dog. She's the strongest one of all, but she's just a dog. And her power is not as strong. I say, okay, don't worry, I forgive you. And I still let her come back to see me, taking turn like other dogs. I have never scolded you. I hug her, I love her. I said, we will dilute this and you will get better. Don't worry, I forgive you. This is not your fault. And she licked me all over to thank me. Oh, my God, there's no end to the story of my dogs. I'm telling you some so that maybe you appreciate your dogs more. Or the outside people, they won't kill dogs anymore. Or they take in the dogs and take good care of them and love them. If I have more time, or maybe later, if I can remember some other things, I will tell you. The things that they do, they're all very protective, One dog, she's so skinny because she worries a lot about me. She never wants to leave my side. She's the most difficult to get out of my house, to go do business and eat and walk. She just hide everywhere, and it was difficult to find her. Before, I did not understand. I thought the assistant did not try to take her out, did not try hard enough. Later, I know. She was hiding until I really yelling, where are you? come out now. And then she crawling out with her tail crawling on the table, the tail under the stomach and crawling out. And I say, out. And then she runs. And she's the most skinny because she doesn't eat very well. When I'm not there, she worries so much, but I cannot just have her alone. I have to take turn like that. I said to her, I have many dogs. I would love to be alone with you. Her name is Loyalty, huh? Yeah. I say, you're very loyal and you care so much about me, and I truly appreciate it. But please understand, my time is limited and I'm only one, and I love all of you. I cannot give any of you away. So you just have to share it. And she understands. Still, she likes to stick around. She understands is one thing, but her heart doesn't want to understand. So I always do this kind of hiding. And then until cannot, then get out. Yeah. She cares so much about me that even if I cough, she immediately came in running and asked, what's the matter? What's the matter? Are you all right? Even when she was younger, very young, and loved to play, with toys and with mother, with sister. But if she hear me cough, she immediately run to my side and check on me. That's why she doesn't eat a lot. Very skinny, but she's okay. She says she's healthy. Oh, she looks like that. She jumps so high because she's so thin. She jumps very high and very, very fast. So I reckon she's healthy. What can I do? Before we used to feed her with syringe, but I'm worried if we go in the wrong pipe, that would be worse. So I just let it be, and I feed her as much as I can, and they feed her as much as they can, and she's okay. I mean, there are also humans who are skinny but also healthy.
Yes.
But she's too skinny compared to all of them. Even the mother before was skinnier than her, but now she's plump. She eats well, she sleeps good, she feels secure. And she regained and so beautiful and round now. But that little one, never. One time we keep feeding her with syringe so that she become a little rounder. And then I left for 4 months because coming back to Taiwan, cannot take them at that moment because the law have to wait. And I came back 4 months without seeing them, and she get back to skinny again. And never regain because I don't have enough time. And the assistant, I don't trust them to give food like this. And I'm worried, okay? So I just let it be, and she seems okay. And whenever she come up, I try to feed her what I can, but she's still not as good. Not as good. She worries so much. She just wants to be next to me all the time, to take care of me, to check on me. That's what it is. Too much love. And protective as well, no? Even if she's small, but if she knows something, she always jump out, Fight with the negative. And sometimes the bigger dog kind of harassing the smaller dog, she always jump between them and lay on top of the smaller dog so that the other one don't bite her. The smallest one always have trouble with other dogs, some of them. But this one, she always jump on top of her and protect her all the time. When some of my, like maybe a guard or someone come in, or a stranger, the one who doesn't take care of them, they only trust me and the caretakers. If a good one. If not good one, they would tell me that is no good. Yes. Not because I discriminate, but because if they continue to stay, they will make a bad energy and the dog will fight. I saw that many times, so I had to let some of the people go. And if somebody come in, another zealous dog barking at them and kind of very strong, zealously want to threaten them or something, not biting, but threaten, then she always run around that person or in front of that person to protect, to tell the other one, stop it, like that. Not only she protects me, she protects other dogs and other beings, other humans as well. The other are more zealous because they are a leader, and they want to protect me. That's all. They don't care who comes. Even God comes, they also bark and threaten them to be away from me. Stay away, something like that. There's no end to what dog would do for you. I don't know any human who cannot love dog. Any human who cannot love dogs, they have a problem. Okay, never mind. I just hope some people listen to this and know that dogs are very noble race of beings. Even if by karma they had to come back, yeah, they still are noble beings. They've been trained, they've been taught, programmed to be noble and protective like that. Karma, because a dog also need to pay for their karma, yeah? We feed them meat, we feed them fish. If they come back, they have to pay all that as well. Or if because they protected us and they hurt someone else, yeah? Or hurt other animals, they have to pay for their karma too. Yeah, they know all that. They know more than we do. They still do it. They do it, but for good cause, yeah? Not like most of us do it just for selfish reason or gluttonous reason or fun or whatever, like go out hunting for fun. Not because poor or have no money, you have to go out to survive on the wild, but no, go out hunting for fun. Big, strong man harassing and cornering the small little rabbits or whatever and then kill them like that and say it's fun. Or kill the ducks, wild ducks like that, and call that fun, game, whatever. Yeah, game. I call that a silly game, wicked game, yeah. Men so big and strong should not do this kind of thing. It's not gentleman way to live. Especially you are rich and you have enough food to eat. Why go out and harass the little rabbit or the baby deers who is so innocent and so sweet and doing nothing wrong? Yeah. Okay, never mind. I made enough enemies already. I'm continue to make more like this. No wonder your master has to run sometimes. Yeah, against all these big corporates. And then he continue. All right, never mind. I don't apologize. I am not sorry to say anything I have said. I could say more even, but sometimes they edited my talk, Yeah, they don't let all this coming out. Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, if you don't have anything to tell me or question me, then I take leave from you. Until next time.
Thank you so much, Master.
We love you, Master.
You are number one to us also, Master.
Thank you.
We love you so much.
Thank you for loving me.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you for being good human beings.
We try, Master.
Thank you for practicing well. And thank you for supporting me mentally or any otherwise to help human beings and the planet and the animals. I thank you all for every little thing you do. To have Supreme Master Television, to help my mission, to help save the planet, to help save the world, to help save humans and animals. I deeply thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. See you next time. God bless. So long, eh?
Thank you so much.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Forever.